that's what it's about. And I wish them all the success in the world, for sure.
Over here.
I have no idea what that is.
Come on! Gio, we know you're a secret twerker.
Can you show me?
Mikey, do it! Thomas twerk. Come on, Thomas. Come on, Thomas.
Pikachu.
What's your advice for someone who maybe knows how to dance, who's confident doing it, but who's too maybe afraid to do it in front of people alone?
That's good.
Like, I'm insecure of myself.
You're gorgeous.
Like, to me, it's different like when you're on a stage and then when you're around other people. Like, when I'm on a stage, nothing goes through my head. But, so when you're like around and you want to go on a freestyle circle, just be you, be free. That's free and freestyle.
Love you, Thomas. Yeah, you shouldn't be scared. You should just try and let yourself go and don't care what other people think about you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Check it out. Look, if you have an opportunity, I'm sure there's going to be a ton of opportunity that come your way. And everything I share with you, I share with them through the years. I know these guys a long time. My first private lesson at the studio ever was with Thomas. He was 6 years old. And I'll never forget that day. And as I walked out of the classroom after an hour with this kid, and he had so much passion, and his parents said, how much? And I said, I don't want anything for that. Like, that was like one of the greatest dance lessons of my life, because I saw the potential in them when they came, and I said, these kids just love to dance. It's not about, and they seized the moment. They took the opportunity. It's like you present an opportunity. If you hold yourself back from it, and you don't take a chance, you lose. But if you take the chance, you have everything to gain and nothing to lose. And if you don't take that chance, you don't ever want to walk out of a door or walk somewhere and go, hey, I coulda, woulda, shoulda. You never want to do that. Take every opportunity that you can get. Yeah, sometimes it's scary. Yeah, sometimes you're nervous. But you have nothing to lose and everything to lose. We hope so. This year, we don't know. It's hard because number one, the boys have school. That's big. Number two is that everything that we do, we have to kind of fund ourselves. It's not like we can just say, hey, we're gonna go on tour. There's a lot of things that are involved in doing something like that, and people's schedules, and it just depends. It depends on what the boys want to do. If they want to pursue other things, if they want to, it just there's a lot of factors that weigh into it. And, I can say this: when we do something, you will know. That's all I can say. You will know. And yes, we'd love to. Chicago is one of the best, I think, fan bases that we have. I feel like one of the strongest. You guys are strong here in Chicago. Like as far as the support, we feel it. So. That's why I stepped in. Skin is, listen, I tell them this too, and I tell you guys, you go on the internet, be careful, guys. The internet's a scary place. That guy, I got upset at him once, because it was like, you go on the internet, you know, and you put things on the internet, you don't know who's looking at it, how old they are, and they can tell you you're 12, and it's really, they're 29, you know, like, I'm gonna say be careful. Your parents, I'm sure, talk to you. Stay young and innocent. Young and innocent.
The first one, when, I don't know if you guys like remember whenever, why did you want to start dancing? Was it your choice or was it your parents' choice? Well, I used to watch like a lot of music videos on TV and MTV and stuff, and then I first saw Iconic, and then I was only in one class at the time, and then I wanted to keep doing more classes, but as I first started dancing, I just usually watched my sister go to dance at Icon, and then as I was looking through different videos, I saw hip hop, and then I was pretty much hooked and inspired, so then I went to take classes.
I was just looking for something
The Big Bad Wolf. Verse 15. Let's go back there.
Yes.
What's that? What's that?
No, we just found it really funny because everyone was saying like their different inspirations, and all of a sudden like a hardcore like rapper came into it. So we were like, no, Justin Bieber, Usher, Carter Family. It just kind of sounded a little different, so we just sounded really.
I like your bracelet. I have the same one. My sister has that bracelet.
We have that. We got that. Are you guys ever gonna go to Baltimore? Because my cousin came all the way from there.
I'll be honest, Baltimore, if we do go places, I try and always hit bigger metropolitan cities. So like the closest to that would be like New York or maybe DC. But it's always a possibility. I wouldn't say no, but usually we always look like it would be Chicago. You know, like Chicago, LA, like, you know, bigger cities in metropolitan, and people come from outlying areas.
Mikey. Over here.
Over there. Give me the lip, you're like 2 minutes.
Okay, this is for Gio. What inspired you to make
The question was, what inspired me to make the Iconic Boys? I think that they inspired me to make the Iconic Boys because, you know, there's a lot of boys at the studio. Right now we have over 125 boys at Icon. All ages from 4 years old to 18, 19, you know, into their 20s. And I think I guess I wanted to give them the opportunities that I guess maybe I wish I could have if I was a young dancer, you know. And being that I was in the industry for a long time and that I danced and choreographed and had connections, I felt like I could bring them opportunity that maybe normally they wouldn't have. And you know, when it came down to it, it came down to their talent. They had to prove that they could do it. They had to prove that they could go on the show. They can go on the audition and not be so good. It doesn't mean a thing, you know. And they proved to a lot of people that they can do it. And the answer is that they did. They inspired me to make the movie. And you know.
Yeah, Mikey.
Yeah, Thomas. Thank you.
You think you inspire McKenna to dance or to
She's so cute.
Not just from me, but from Mikey. She, when they come over to my house, we hang out. She's always very me to put on music. And she likes everything. So when I come downstairs when I leave her, she says it to me.
she always
So,
she's always moving around so energetic.
She's inspired.
Mikey. Will you marry me?
All right, one last question. Who's gonna pick? I'm not picking. Devin. Mike's the
Mikey. How has your friends been affected?
As in,
As like friends that aren't with boys and stuff. Like have they stayed or?
have they stayed the same or the same?
Yeah.
Well, I know like there's true friends and then there's friends just with you. But I've made a lot of friends after the show that I could tell were true to me, and they were very nice. And some of my friends they treated me a lot differently after the show because they knew they're like, oh, shout me out on Twitter and all this different stuff. And then you kind of figure out through the way who's your real friend and who's not. But most of my friends
All right, guys. So I know you've been trying so hard. Get ahead, quick. Last one. I feel bad. This one, the song was called "Go Get It" by T.I., the clean version. What's that? Presents. We love presents.